Hello, teacher.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. All right, my name is Teacher Angel. I'm from the Philippines. And what about you?
My name is Simon, and I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, I see. So your English name is Simon, but technically your Vietnamese is Ding or Cao. What's that?
Uh, it's Đình. Cao is my surname.
No, okay, I see, I see. All right. So this will be our first meeting for our classes, and I will look forward you attending my classes. Okay. Thank you very much for coming to class now, and I want to get to know you a little
Okay.
before we start our class. Can you tell me how old are you?
Uh, I'm now 16 years old.
Oh, 16 years old. That's quite a teenager year. Do you play football? What are your interests in life?
So to sp- to sport, I like playing basketball,
Oh,
and my hobby is playing video games.
oh, games, right? It's video games. A lot of and in the phone or like PS4 or PS5.
Uh, I just play my mobile phone.
Oh, mobile phones like Mobile Legends or and some other games in mobile phone. I
Now
see.
I just play chess.
Oh, chess.
I love. It's like Clash of Legends, chess, team fight tactics.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, team fight tactics. All right. And why are you in the class? I mean, what's your interest in English? Why do you study English in the first place? Can you tell me what are your reasons?
Uh, at first, when I was young, which is about when I was grade two, my mom forced me to study English, and then she took me to a English center.
Oh,
At
I see.
first, I feel very relaxed and enjoyable when when I was studying at the center.
Hmm.
In that time, I didn't have any goal which relate to English, but
Hmm.
about grade 8, I know exactly what is my goal, and it's to pass a IELTS exam to
Study
study
abroad?
abroad.
Oh, I see. So you want to
Yeah.
like have a reach a high score. And which country do you plan to go? America?
Uh, I plan to go Canada.
Oh, Canada. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're using IELTS because, yeah, I think in America they're using TOEFL for their exam. Okay, all right. So let's try to see if you can improve in my class. Is it okay? I will going to use my normal pace in speaking, so I will not be so slow, a little fast in speaking. Would that be okay? So that you can practice
Okay.
listening.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So this will be quite
Yeah.
helpful if
It's
I
okay.
will try to speak faster. And if any case that you will not be able to understand what I'm saying, then you can always ask to repeat that. All right?
Okay.
All right. So okay. And another case, most cases, when you're going to speak in
Mm-hmm.
English, especially, I have few tips for someone who's learning English, especially of you on the advanced age. So try to speak English a little slower than the usual. And since Vietnamese language, uh, sorry, yeah, okay, I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Okay, going back, since Vietnamese language is monosyllabic, do you understand when I say monosyllabic? Okay, monosyllabic means
No, not
that
really.
one word means one, sorry, one syllable means one word, right? Vietnamese language is made like that. But English
Yeah.
is multisyllabic, three syllables, one meaning, right? Three syllables, one word. That's why it's quite confusing for Vietnamese when they are common mistakes for Vietnamese to talk is they try to stop every word. It's like he is my teacher, so it sounds like robot, right? So in English, we try to smoothen the
Yeah.
reading and the speaking so that it sounds natural as well and not trying hard to produce the sound. So that's what we try to achieve in our lesson so far. And since we are trying to prepare you for the exams, then there will be like four parts that we're going to study. First, we're going to look into listening skills. How well can you understand conversations in English? Second, we also try to look into your grammar. That's very much important in terms of speaking and writing. It shows how you understand and how fluent you are in the language. And other, we're also going to look into your speaking because that is the most obvious. That's the one that we can see immediately, right? If you know the language. And lastly, reading and writing.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, Simon. Do you think you're ready now?
Okay. Okay.
All right. We're going to use a
Yeah, I'm
book
ready.
that has been given to me, and that's called First Certificate in English. So, and we have the Unit 9 Fame in Media. Are you familiar with the book that we're going to use?
No, not really.
Okay, let me try. Okay, this is the book that we're going to use. Are you using a computer?
No, I'm using my mobile phone.
Oh, I see. You're using a mobile phone. But can you see the screen right now? Or is it quite small for you?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so let me just.
No, it's okay. I can zoom it.
Okay, that's wonderful then. So if I need to write something here, and of course, annotations. Okay, I at least you know that our class will run for 45 minutes, and let's start with our first topic. It's about media, fame and media. All right,
Okay.
and we're going to focus on listening. But before that, let's try to build vocabulary so that I can see how much you know the words. We have words here that is used for television and radio. Can you read the words on the box in the box?
Broadcasting.
I mean all words, broadcasting, circulation. Can
Bro.
you do?
Oh, okay. Okay. Broadcasting, circulation, commercials, episode, gossip column, illustration, network, news items, print version, publication, remote control, satellite dish, tabloids, the headlines, the press.
All right. So we're going to make a Venn diagram here so that we can compare and contrast television and radios. Okay. Not sure we're going to put here. Okay. We're going to classify the two. Let me try to see whether you can do the task. Right. So I'm going to put here two circles.
Mm,
Oops. Are you familiar with this diagram? We call this Venn diagram, right? and try to put
Yes.
here what does belong to TV or television and which words belong to radio. Okay, with these words on the screen.
Okay. Mm, television.
I mean, so we're
Wait,
going
wait,
to
I'm
look
zooming it.
which word, I sure. So we're going to look what's common for television and radio and which is unique for television and which is unique for radio itself. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's start. Do you have words in mind? Let me just make it a little small. 18. Okay. Broadcasting, where does it belong? Television or radio?
It's on radio, but television.
Or in between? Which? Television or radio? Broadcasting.
I think it's both. Both.
Okay, so I put there
Both.
in Wikido. Broadcasting. So you say it's in the middle. It's okay. What else? Circulation. Do you understand the word circulation?
Mm, circulation. I understand the meaning. That is, it's like a chain. It's go around one in a chain. Yeah, it's go in a chain.
Yeah, well, you understand, like, for example, in our body, there is blood circulation going through the body, right? Blood circulation. You call it that one. But
Yeah.
we're talking here about fame in media. Okay, this is our topic. So, what does it mean when we talk about circulation? This is like, actually, if I'm going to say this one, you will know the answer, but let me. So, this one, it will work. We're going to print papers. And where are you usually going to give out the papers? You circulate that. You give it to people who is going to buy. You're going to
Uh,
bring it to the cafe, to the schools, to the government offices. So they circulate the papers because the news is every day. So that's called like circulation.
okay.
So where do you think I should put here
Okay.
now? Sorry. My bad.
Television.
I'm sorry. It should be like television and radio actually, and the other one should be my mistake. It should be newspaper here. All right. It should be newspaper on the other part. Uh, I missed that. So
Okay.
maybe you're going to put broadcasting here, as what you said earlier. Then circulation under newspaper. Okay, I think this is quite clear now. Okay, let's get back. Commercials.
TV, television, and radio.
Okay, and next is episode.
Episode. I think both.
Do you understand what they mean by episodes?
Yeah, it's like a chapter, right?
Yeah, but usually a chapter does not mean like more episode is like a series of stories, right? But can you read like episode in a newspaper? I mean, that is more of reading. They will not use the word episode in writing. Episode is still something that you can see and you can hear. All right. So, for example, you're going to watch
Yes.
Korean drama, episode one, right? I mean, you cannot read that something in newspaper episode, but they will write you a storyline, part one. They put part one, part two, or chapter one, chapter two. But in TV, television, and radio, they will not show a show, film with the writing like chapter one. You don't do that, right? In movies or TV or radio. It's very much in newspaper for chapters. So what's the answer? Should be here, right?
TV and radio.
All right. So if you're going to ask me, is there
Yeah.
like episodes in radio? Of course, there are stories. Episode one, radio stories like that. So okay, good. Continue. Gossip column. Do you know the word gossip?
Gossip is a relation, right?
Sorry, it's a
Religion.
relation. Oh, I'm not sure what they mean by relation, but gossip is like this. I'm going to show you. Oh, did you heard that friend of mine that has go to Philippines? He has inflicted with this kind of virus and he's going here. We might be affected. Do you understand what's happening? They are talking about someone. They are talking about someone.
Humor.
Humor. No. Rumor. Rumor.
A rumor.
Okay. Careful with your words. It could be rumor. Yes. Having rumors. Humor is different, right? What's the difference of the two?
Yeah.
Humor is
Funny.
funny, right? Rumor, yeah, this one is related to gossip. Okay, where
Right.
can you find like more of a gossip column? When you mean column, there is part of it that is for like celebrities, about actors and actresses, about politicians. So you're going to talk about that. Where can you find that? TV
On TV and radio.
or newspaper?
Yeah.
You say
Both.
both? Okay. Let me give you another
Yeah.
perspective. They are talking about column, meaning there is really always part of it that will deals with that gossip part. Column, meaning part of a print.
Uh,
So it's more
uh,
evident in a
Newspaper.
newspaper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Illustrations. Where can you find
Illustrations.
illustrations?
I think it's both.
How come both?
Everywhere.
Mm, okay,
Both.
both illustration. I will put here in the middle. Okay, I will let you answer first everything, then we'll check after, okay? Because I gave out too many answers already. Continue. Network.
Uh, TV and radio.
Okay. News items.
I have a question. News item is about a thing that's shown or it's about the item.
No. When you say like news items, meaning like headlines, it's like Vietnam won SEA Games, Vietnam versus Philippines, 5-0, Vietnam won, claim victory. Like there are
Ah,
news items, right? Um, Thou, thou of
It's
this
both.
province. Sorry, what's your answer?
I think it's both.
You say both, but I'm going to give you another clue. Look at the
Yeah.
word. Look at the word already.
Mm. And this is
Okay.
such a headline that
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, let's try to see after. I mean, I don't know the answers yet as well. So we're going to see the answers after together. So that's what's good about this one. We're both learning. Next, print version. What is print version here?
uh, newspaper,
You're not sure?
I think.
What do you mean by print?
Yeah.
What do you mean by print?
Printing.
Printed, right? Printed material. So it's in paper. So
Uh,
why do you sound not sure? I mean, TV and radio cannot be printed, right? It's something that you hear and you see. So it cannot be print version. It always be in newspaper. Don't be confident about your answer. Okay, next publication.
I think it's both.
Okay, let me put first your answer here. Publication. Next, remote control.
TV and radio.
Do you know what's remote control?
It's like a remote that control a TV.
That's right. Ah, so you see TV and radio. I mean, you see TV and radio or both? Also for newspaper.
TV and radio. TV and radio.
Okay, good. Next, satellite dish.
Uh, TV and radio too.
What's it? What's that? Do you know what's a satellite dish?
Yeah.
What is a satellite dish? What is it for?
TV and radio.
Yes, I mean, what is it?
TV and radio.
I mean, what is it?
It's. I think it's a. I think it's like a things that help you know the positions from the satellite view.
So it's like getting signal. You know the word signal? Getting signal? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? What?
Sorry, it was like
Oh, okay. Okay, now? All right.
okay.
All
Okay.
right. Going back to what I said earlier, a satellite dish is something that you use to get signal connection for connections. Also, the same applies for the internet. It needs a satellite dish sometimes or a satellite cell, a big tower to get signal. All right, next word, tabloids.
TV and radio.
TV and radio. Tabloids. Do you know what is a tabloid?
I think about a technology that kind of technology. I think.
Tabloid. Not tablet. It's different
According
when
to
you say tablet. This is tabloids. Okay.
Uh,
So tabloid is
okay.
like more of this kind of items, right? Maybe let's try to see like in Vietnamese. Tabloid translation in Vietnamese. Oh, what happened? Tabloid translation in Vietnamese.
in Vietnamese, that's ngâm thơ báo lá cải.
No, this one only. Bao, black guy. I'm not sure. Do you understand this one?
Ah,
So it's like a newspaper,
yes.
but with ugly titles like um, two policemen died because of like this one. Those are the titles, headlines like sexy actor died. I mean, those kind of they're eye catchy. That will elicit a lot of rumors and gossip, right? So
Yes.
okay, understand? So I'm going to give you the
Yes, I
answer.
understand.
Where should we put it? Where should we put that?
Newspaper.
Tabloid? Newspaper. All right.
Newspaper.
All right. Next, the headlines. The
TV and
headlines.
radio.
TV and radio. Sure about that? Headlines. Okay, let's try to see if there's like
I'm
a
not sure.
translation in Vietnamese so that we can have more familiar.
Tiêu đề,
I don't.
Where
Oh,
where are we going to put that? Are you going to keep your answer TV and radio?
I think both. Both. Both.
Both. Okay, I'll put here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the Vietnamese translation. Okay, so I'm not sure yet. Okay, I do not understand. I don't understand Vietnamese, but let's try to see the headlines and the press. You know what's a press?
The expression.
No press. It's like more of media. Um, let's try to see. I'm not sure about for Vietnamese word here, but these are the terms. Not a verb, but more of a noun. Should be a noun. Is this a noun?
nhấn,
No, that's a verb.
That's a verb. Press, constrict, contour. Maybe this one.
Oh,
báo
paper.
chí,
It's like magazine.
Sorry. What's your answer?
Like the translation is about magazine.
Magazine. Yeah, it could be like that one. So we're going to put that, which is closer to
Newspaper.
newspaper. Okay, let's try to check some answers according to the book. Okay, let's try to see the answers. But at least what I want to understand is you know the words already, right? You have familiarity with the words, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, good. Okay, the one belongs to TV or this word. Okay, for TV broadcasting, this is correct. Okay, let me put the check. Stamp TV broadcasting. Oops. Broadcasting, that's a check. You also have commercial, episode, network, remote control, satellite dish. Very good. For a newspaper, you have the word circulation, that's good. Gossip column, print version, publication, tabloids, the press. And for both answer, it should be news item and the headlines. So if meaning to say illustrations is solely for this one. I need to select this one. Illustration should be under newspaper. Okay? Why?
Okay.
Because most of illustrations are drawings. You understand that? That's drawing.
Yes.
Okay, let me just save this picture. Oops, a minute. Need to save this one. Questions so far with the words? Did you learn something so far? Questions?
Mm, I know that news items are the,
Sorry.
uh, not really. Not, uh, I think I better. I am good with this.
You're good. You're good now. Sorry. I really
Yeah.
quite hard to understand what did you say, but I just want to be sure. Or okay, we're okay on this part. Vocabulary building. We're not yet on the listening part. We're just building vocabulary. Okay now, so we can continue.
Yeah. It's okay now.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Let's go to the next one. How many kinds of TV program can you name? Which of these do you often watch? Which do you never watch? Why? So you can have an example like chat shows, reality TV shows. I mean, can you tell me like, can you name some TV programs?
Uh, so game show, music show, comedy show,
Okay, like I have a game show,
mm,
comedy show. What else?
music show,
Okay, or musical variety show.
uh,
When we say game show, what does it mean? Like, um, what does it mean?
with the people from
Football. So actually, it's a
some kind
different
of
one.
people.
It's more of a sports show.
Yeah.
Yeah, a game show is a different one. It's like people are going to compete each other in television, right? I mean, do you have like an idea? Game shows?
Yeah.
Um, Let me try to see. Game show. Oops, bad luck. Don't want you to know where I am. Oh, not this one. The famous one like five versus. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Like this one. Yeah, like this one, right? These are game shows. Are you familiar? Oh, you're stuck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So this kind of game shows, there are game shows or other shows like Family Feud, like this one. All right. So at least you have ideas. Next, other shows that you're fond of. Do you like drama series?
Mm, not really.
I mean, part of TV programs. I'm not asking whether you like it, but do you know drama series like that? I mean, it's also television programs, right? There are drama
Uh,
series.
yes. Yes.
Right. What else? Of course, there is also news show, right? They're talking
Yes.
about news. Can you still think of types of show in TV? programs.
Uh, is
Yeah,
talking to famous people is talking to famous people or chat shows or not chat show.
an interview like that, having interview.
Yes,
Oh, like, but actually they're called like late night show. But let's try to give a talk show. Call it a talk show, right? And there is also
yes,
educational shows. Do you know this one? Like education TV, they're teaching you how
yes,
to count, right? So there are a lots, right? There are lots.
yes.
And chat shows, actually, talk show is chat show is also just one. Um, animals. I mean, there are a lot of bizarre things that you can watch on TV. You got a lot of animal show, even or cooking show,
Yeah.
even like that. So a lot of possibilities. And which of these do you often watch? Are you still watching TV or at least in your cell phone? What kind of things that you watch in your phone? What are those things?
Comedy shows.
Okay. All right. Buddy. Kindly. Because I did not say this one in the beginning, but I want you to answer me always in a complete sentence. All right. Especially if we have like question
Okay.
here. Okay.
So
Again.
my favorite shows is comedy because it's quite funny and it makes me more relaxing.
Makes me more relaxed. Makes me more
Relaxed.
relaxed. Okay. Okay, you say comedy show is relaxing to watch. It makes me relax. Okay, it's quite confusing the two, right? Because both use as adjective. But if you are the receiver of relaxation, then you put relaxed. Then if it's the show, then you call it relaxing. Okay. All right. Is that
Okay.
all? It's only the comedy show that you like, or do you have others? What else?
Sometimes I watch the talk shows like the famous actor with Helen.
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres. Oh, I see. Always watch that. That's
Yes.
very funny. And not just famous person, but prodigies. Do you know the word prodigy?
No.
Prodigy. Prodigy is like a very, very talented child. Not this one. Prodigy. Oops. Okay, let me just say it. Prodigy translation. Sorry. Ah, again. Prodigy translation in Vietnamese.
In Vietnamese, you would say thần đồng.
Um, does it say like about kid who is very talented? No,
Yes.
or different. Okay, so that's a prodigy. Okay, Ellen DeGeneres like shows prodigies, right? Very talented in music, right? You know that kind of episodes, or very good in singing.
Yes.
All right, so that kind of cases, right? What else? What else do you like? Or actually, we're time. We're time now, but let me just save this one for the meantime. It's almost time because I have next class already. Let's continue talking. We're going to meet Wednesday. I'm sorry if I'm taking this a little bit long than usual, but I think this is quite better whether we go ahead to talk about fame and media without knowing the words. So we are familiarizing yourself to these terminologies. Okay? Is this okay with you, or do you want me to go fast
Okay.
and to go to the listening part immediately? What do you feel?
Uh, now it's okay now, and this is also good to me.
Hmm. Okay, at least you
So I
learn something,
prefer at
right?
this speed.
Okay, this kind of pacing. Okay,
Yeah.
so for your assignment, so I'm going to send the picture of this one. Try to look for the meaning of these words. Okay, I'm going to send the picture in our group
Okay.
chat so that you can look forward. So that by Wednesday we're going to start with listening already. Okay, thank you very much for coming to class. Have a great day and see you
Okay.
Wednesday. Okay, thank you very much, Simon. All right, bye now.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Sure, goodbye, goodbye.